Cuyahoga Valley National Park has definitely has a lot to see, from the great views of the Ledges Trail to Brandywine Falls. However, you can miss a lot of things just from the road. Along with my Let's Visit Cuyahoga Valley National Park video, I'm also going to be doing a driving tour of the national park. As there's a lot of roads in the whole national park, I definitely won't be covering everything in this road tour, but certainly between all the different points of interest I want to check out here today, I'm going to be filming some of the road segments as well. Probably not all of them, but definitely I'd like to capture quite a bit of them. Right now I'm leaving the Ledges Trailhead. I'm going to turn right because I'm going to be going to Kendall Lake next. Turn to the right. Nobody's coming from the left, so good opportunity for me to go ahead and turn. But yeah, whether you're driving or cycling down this road, you can get a lot of great views in here. And also, and where that octagon is, that's actually another place where you can access the Ledges Trail. It's a very beautiful day here today. Normally I'd have the windows open right now, but sound quality may not be too good if I open it up, so I'm just using the air conditioner right now. Oh, yep, here we are, Kendall Lake. I'm gonna go ahead and stop in here, and actually I'm gonna resume my other video and actually gonna get back on the road in a little bit. Well, although you won't really see a difference in this one. And we're back on Truxell Road. Just gotta continue on this highway, this bumpy highway, and then we're gonna take some roads over to the Everett Road covered bridge. Unfortunately, unlike the covered bridge in Frankenmuth, we can't drive over it, but in my main Cuyahoga Valley National Park video, definitely I'm going to try to cover that briefly. But I just gotta love the scenery in here. And the winding roads and the bumpy roads. Could not have asked for a more beautiful day. Kendall Lake actually was one of the 3 spots I visited 2.5 years ago off camera. I actually was originally going to be doing a Let's Visit video here in the park, I think October 2012, but I felt kind of rushed that day and did not go to nearly as many areas as I'm going to be covering today, so I actually ended up scrapping that video, unfortunately. On the plus side, though, at least I'm doing the filming today. And we have a nice golf course to the right of us. One nice thing about Cuyahoga Valley National Park is, unlike most national parks, you don't have to pay any fees to drive around the park. Unlike, say, Rocky Mountain National Park, for example, in Colorado, where to go up on like on Trail Ridge Road, you have to pay, I think that was like $15 if I'm not mistaken, just to drive through. Okay, the coast is clear. Oh wait, no. Did I say this was I just got off Truxell Road? Well, anyway. Okay, now we just turn left onto the Akron Peninsula Road. And just a little bit to the right of us is the Cuyahoga River. The river starts off in northeast Ohio, then eventually comes through Kent, Ohio. I actually did a video there earlier today. And then it comes down to Cuyahoga Falls and Akron, and then it turns around and comes back up to the north, heading toward Cleveland. But now without going through this beautiful park first. Hopefully I'm not speaking prematurely, but yeah, this is a lot less bumpy. But yeah, if you're on State Route 8 or I-77, yeah, you can definitely miss a lot of great scenery in here, because the two freeways basically surround the park. Because we're right in the middle of the two freeways. But of course, if you're trying to scramble to go from Cleveland all the way down to, let's say, Charleston, West Virginia, though, this isn't necessarily the fastest route, though. But yeah, we're in a park, or a part of the park right now where I have not been before. So it's going to be great discovering some new places in here. And then coming up pretty soon, there's going to be a road that's going to take us across the Cuyahoga. As what many people in the Midwest have been saying is that we're very glad that winter's over. Because it's definitely great to see all the growth coming in. And then here's where we're going to turn. Bowlands Road. This will take us right over the Cuyahoga. We're only several miles to the north of the city of Cuyahoga Falls. And yeah, we just crossed the Cuyahoga River just back at that bridge. Later, I'm actually going to be heading to the left on this road up here, but to go to the covered bridge, I'm going to turn right, and then I'll be making my way back over here. This is Riverview Road. This is another major north and south road through the park. Just gotta look for Everett Road. And here we are. Also, you can get to I-77 from over here too. Because there's a lot of park access from I-77 along with Highway 8. This is a very beautiful drive. Although I think I keep saying that. But you know what they say, the Scottman picks the great routes. Okay, we're coming up to the covered bridge. Actually, it's just right over there. So I'm actually gonna park in here and, ooh, a horse. Yeah, you can see a little bit of the covered bridge over there too. So, but in my other video, I'm gonna be covering that. And as that sign says, no booze allowed here. But yeah, look at those horses over there. Okay. See you back on the road. Alright, we're heading south again on, well, not again, but we're heading south on Riverview Road, just past that Bowlands. Actually just finished my journey over to the Everett Road covered bridge. Very cool bridge. And actually got to see two horses go into that covered bridge too. Just like how things were in the 19th century. Yeah, that sign should have been posted a lot sooner. Oh, that's interesting. We actually have a mobile home park right here in the national park. But yeah, there's definitely a new discovery at every corner and every hill. And we're going right along the railroad too. And off to the left, I believe that's Beaver Marsh. In my other video, actually gonna be getting ready to head over there. And this will actually be the furthest south I'll be going in the national park today. So, yep, the IRA trailhead. Just gotta turn in here. Okay, so I'm gonna stop in here and then I'm going to head back to the north. And we made it back to the intersection of Everett and Riverview Road. Actually now heading north. Just got done over by the Beaver Marsh and the IRA trailhead. Pretty cool. Actually got right along the old Ohio and Erie Canal, one of the many locks that are along that. And yeah, it's actually about to get sunny up ahead. I'm actually going to put my sunglasses back on. But yeah, I'm really glad I have a lot of time today to where I can go all over the park to check out different sites. So we actually got quite a few sites left to see. Yeah, to the right of us is the Towpath Trail. It's a very lengthy trail that goes north and south through the entire length of the park. And where the Beaver Marsh is, the Towpath Trail runs right through there. And we're about to cross over the railroad tracks here. Yeah, it looks a lot sunnier to the north. But yeah, I'm probably not going to cover everything on these roads as I go through the park, but definitely quite a bit though. And we're getting ready to enter the village of Peninsula. Although we're not going to really drive through it, I actually drove through it one time 2.5 years ago. It was pretty nice. As a matter of fact, I'm on my way to the Boston Mills Visitor Center. And right near there, assuming there's parking spaces available, there's actually a nice view of the Cuyahoga River. But I remember when I went there 2.5 years ago, parking was very scarce. And where I went just now, I was literally had the last parking spot available. But I've been pretty lucky so far. We'll see if my luck continues or not. Oh wow, we got some nice hills in here. Very pretty. Even just driving through here, it's really wonderful. Even if you don't have time to check out all the different sites in the park, just simply driving through it gives you quite an experience alone. And yeah, we're definitely getting into Peninsula now. This isn't the main downtown area of Peninsula, but it's like the western edge. And yeah, right up there is Peninsula Road. If we were to turn right up there, that would take us right into downtown Peninsula. And it also continues east over toward Highway 8. And you actually access I-271 from Peninsula. And we got lucky with that light. Just turned yellow as I was crossing over it. Nice little dip. But what's cool about this national park is there's a lot of people that actually live right along this road. Although where a lot of the residences are, it's not necessarily the true parkland, but it's pretty darn close, if I'd say. And right up there, that's the Ohio Turnpike, Interstate 80. And it's pretty cool when you drive on the turnpike. You can see the great views of the Cuyahoga Valley. And we're going right underneath the turnpike right now. And just right up here is Interstate 271. We're going to go under that as well. Why? Because it's fun. As you can tell, I like to make jokes sometimes, although they might be lame at times. Thankfully, though, I don't hear the chirping of crickets. Or maybe that's outside. Well, anyway. We're getting close to the Boston Mills Visitor Center. Actually, just got to turn right here. And it'll take us right there. Literally. Boston Mills Road. Cross back over the railroad tracks. And right here is the Cuyahoga River. And hopefully we can find a parking spot in here. Alright, just getting up back off Boston Mills Road where the visitor center is, and we're continuing north on Riverview Road, and to the left of us is a ski resort, the Boston Mills Ski Resort. Can't really see it too well on camera because it's off to the left, but there's different ski resorts in this area. But I actually got a ways to go till my next stop, so I'm probably gonna stop filming for a little bit, or at least until I see the next major point of interest along the way. We're actually further north, and we got some more hilly terrain in here. About a mile back, we actually left Summit County, entered Cuyahoga County, which is home to Cleveland, Ohio. Although we're still pretty far from Cleveland itself. Yeah, pretty nice climb back there. Oh yeah, I love the scenery in here. Further back it was kind of bland. It was just in a bunch of like marsh area. Not as exciting as like the Beaver Dam from earlier. But yeah, we're getting to the northern part of the park. Alright, let's see at the next hill. Next point of interest would probably be right here. Oh, it looks like we're going back down again. Yeah, I've never been to the north part of the park before. Alright, that wasn't as exciting as going up, but yeah, still pretty cool though. Alright, now we'll see at the next point of interest. This is a cool site. I actually pulled in here by accident. This is one of the rail stations along this railroad. This is the Brecksville train station. Pretty cool. And then right there, this Chippewa Road. You can see that cool looking bridges going over the Cuyahoga. Yeah, funny thing about this, I discovered this out by accident. So it's about another 2 or 3 miles north of the Chippewa Bridge. We're along Canal Road, because right here, this is the Ohio and Erie Canal. Still moving along today, and right in front of us, that's the Frazee House. This was built back in 1826. It's a 2-story brick building. The Frazee family, a while back in the 19th century, they bought 600 acres along in here. However, 1825, they were building this canal. Thankfully, though, they were compensated, and they built this house up there 1 year later. And yeah, we're right here at the Towpat Trail again. Oh wow, you can feel the breeze right now. It feels pretty good. Alright, coming up next, before we close up today's... watch my step there. Before we close up today's video, we're going to head over to a scenic overlook at the northeastern part of the park. So let's go. Yeah, right to the left, that's the Wilson Feed Farm. So yeah, just passed by an old historic farm just right along the canal. Yeah, I can't believe I almost missed that, but pretty cool though. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and close off actually both my Cuyahoga Valley National Park videos over near like a scenic overlook. Yeah, we just came on to Gorge Parkway, and to the left of us is Tinker's Creek. You can see over in the left, there's quite a bit of people right along the creek there. And there's a larger parking area on the other side of the creek. But anyway, we should be entering some beautiful terrain in here. And in my main video that I'm doing, there's going to be one more spot I'm going to be filming. It's going to be should be a pretty nice overlook. Yeah, this is really nice. Pretty cool. You see a lot of green grass with the many hills around here. But yeah, I figure I finished today's video on a high note, literally, with the higher altitude. But yeah, after I finished Gorge Parkway, I'm going to be actually getting back on 271, then 480, eventually make my way west. I might stop and get dinner, maybe like a Chipotle or something on my way before I leave the Cleveland metro area, and then eventually head back to Michigan. Yeah, we're really climbing right now. Pretty cool. Now, far after that last segment, I made it to my final destination for my main Cuyahoga Valley National Park video. The gorge for Tinker's Creek. Wow, that was a beautiful view of the gorge over there. Although, actually, a little fun fact, this Gorge Parkway, this actually isn't a part of the national park. This is actually a part of the Cleveland Metroparks system. Nevertheless, though, I'm glad I made this part of the Cuyahoga Valley National Park video. Well, anyway, I'm actually going to be getting ready to leave the whole park and get something to eat somewhere in the Cleveland metro area, and then make my way back to Michigan. But yeah, today was such a beautiful day, though. Got to see everything in this national park, from waterfalls to marshland to rocky cliffs, even a little bit of farmland, and historic villages. Cuyahoga Valley National Park and even the Cleveland Metroparks system definitely has a lot to offer with all the recreation. This is one park system you definitely need to check out tomorrow if possible. Yeah, this is a very beautiful road. Also, there's even a couple of waterfalls along the Tinker's Creek as well. Although for some of the pictures I've seen online, the Brandywine Falls are definitely one of the more superior falls in the park area. But still, yeah, definitely worth checking out though. Alright, I'm going to be getting ready to leave the park shortly. So thank you for watching today's driving tour of Cuyahoga Valley National Park. Although I definitely did not cover, in either video, did not cover everything in the park, as it's pretty huge, but definitely quite a bit of the park. So thank you for watching another driving tour by Scott, or the Scottman. Anyway, thank you for watching. Signing out.